Yeah, so like I had got a phone call, but yeah, you look at these people in society now, and they pretty much worship this place. Okay, they're of the world, like the scriptures make mention. Okay, they're encapsulated in this world. This is their image. They've taken the image of America. Okay, so if you're not gonna bow to the up and coming push of this new image, then guess what? They're gonna ostracize you, and eventually they're gonna come try to kill you. So it says that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay, so they're gonna make war with Jacob, which leads me into the scripture, and I'm gonna come back to Revelation 13. But it brought my mind to this scripture, which we bring out all the time, Jeremiah 30:7. Okay, it says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." Okay, so Jacob, meaning the descendants of our forefather Jacob, is in trouble. Okay, and a lot of our people don't seem to understand how much trouble that we're in as a nation. First and foremost, we're behind enemy lines. Okay, we dwell in the system of our oppressors. Okay, we have nothing. We don't have a standing army. We don't have a military. We don't have an air force. We don't have a navy. Okay, we financially, we're at the bottom financially in the world. Okay, our children are out of order. Our women are out of order. All right, our ways have been trimmed. Okay, so we don't understand how much trouble we're in because Esau is allowing you to participate in his society. So you can't see the blitz. You can't see the so-called white man lining you up because he's dangling little bells and trinkets in front of your face, and you're being bamboozled by it. But in all actuality, this dude is getting ready to come down with great wrath on the children of Jacob, man. Okay? So that scripture, when it says that those that wouldn't worship the image should be killed, it reminded me of Jacob's trouble. Okay? There's going to be a time of hell that's going to grip the earth unlike any other time in the history of mankind. Very soon. Which is why it's important to build your faith up in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay? So Jacob's trouble is coming. And that's going to be when all hell break loose. There's going to be a societal collapse, which is going to be purposefully done by the so-called white man, which is going to lead to them establishing the image of the beast, or this new digital age of living through artificial intelligence. All right, so let's go back to Revelations 13. I'm going to read verse 16 now. And we bring this scripture out all the time, and we've done thousands of breakdowns and to show the key implications on how the MOTB is indeed the RFID. Revelation 13:16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Okay, this is all people. Okay, now you had years ago the ISUPK broke it down as an embargo, and it said all small and great, talking about small and great countries, rich and poor countries, free and bond countries, like third world countries and countries that, no, that's talking about all people, man. It's not an embargo. It's an implant. Okay, it's not that hard to understand. It's happening right now. Okay, it says to receive a mark. The word mark in the Greek is charagma, which we've broken down. Okay, and that charagma means a palisade or incision or cutting in the flesh. all right, in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you're going to be ostracized if you don't have this mark. Okay? You're going to be banished. You're going to be excommunicated from participating in societal functions, save you have this mark. The word save means like unless. Okay? So it's going to get critical real soon. All right? To the point to where your lives are going to be directly affected behind not submitting to this this mandate. Okay? Yes, and there will be people that will lose their lives for resisting. That's in the scriptures. Okay? But then the election, the majority of the election, should I say, is going to escape. Okay? It's going to get away from the grips of the devil, the poison of Satan. And they're going to see the coming of Yahweh Shai after that MOTB is implemented. Okay? So we know that eventually Esau is he's gonna lock this motherfucker down, man. Revelation 16, and I'm gonna go to 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and reproach and trodden underfoot. Okay? So we're coming into a time where if you consent unto this devil and you take that mark of the beast, man, your life is going to take a change for the worst. Verse 70, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Okay, now that great insurrection goes into an uprising. Okay, so like it goes into an uprising. And those that fear the Lord is talking about the Israelites. Okay, because there's a level of fear for the Most High that was put in our spirits from the beginning. So we're the people that fear Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, and yes, they're gonna rise up against us, man. Okay, this devil's gonna rise up. Believe you me. Take for instance what's happening in Gaza right now to those Palestinians. All right, and think this devil playing. This devil does not have any shame in committing genocide, man. And he'll create a scenario and publish it to justify his onslaught, man. So you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you better wake the fuck up. You know, which we know 2/3 of you ain't gonna wake up. But we have to say it. We have to warn our people. Okay? Because the so-called white man, he's plotting on you, man. He's plotting on you, man. He's getting ready to bring some major situations into the earth that's going to really challenge your life. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall it be known who are my chosen, that they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. So when all this takes place in the planet Earth, and they ostracize, those that resist the image of the beast, don't bow to the image, don't receive the mark, and some of us going to be put into prison, basically cast out of society. Okay? Then it's going to be known who's the Lord's chosen, because through faith, we're going to literally live. Lord willing, we be of the elect. That's going to be the only way to get it done, through faith, man. Because if you submit to this pressure that the so-called white man get ready to come to, okay, then guess what, man? You wasn't of the elect. If you take the mark, you're not of the elect. And you're going to receive the punishment of the lake of fire, like the scriptures say. Okay? So then shall it be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. So we're coming into a time where, hey, it's going to be real testy times, man. Just keeping it real. Okay? We're going to be tried. We're going to be put in that, in that, okay? We're going to be put in that situation, man. Okay? But you got to pray to Yahweh Shema Shai that he delivers you from that temptation, that he gives you the spirit to endure through those temptations, man, because it's going to get tough. Okay? Revelation 2:10, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Okay? Because when you hear about, the stuff that's getting ready to come into the earth, it could be a little bit frightening. You could be like, damn, man, all this shit about to happen. What the hell I'm going to do? Right? But no, the Lord said, fear none of those things which you shall suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. Yeah, man. Gonna lock us up. Gonna lock us up. Take us down, man. Or attempt to take us down. Okay? It says that what? That ye may be tried and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. So we just read that in what's that? 2nd Ezra 16. That's what we just read. Okay? On how we shall be bought through the fire. Okay? That great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Robbing and spoiling and robbing your houses, taking you out your house. Yeah, the scripture say we're going to have tribulation. Okay? It's not going to be peaches and cream the whole ride, man. It's going to get bumpy a little bit. But that's the road to the kingdom. Okay? Shalaki. It says, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Okay? So man, to death do us part in this truth, man. The scripture says, Shalaki, the scriptures say, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. Meaning, you're supposed to believe all the way up until the point of you dying. And the Lord will rise up and not allow you to see death, because you've held fast the faith of Yahweh Shema Shai. So prepare, man. Get your mind in the right mental space and prepare your households, because that great day is coming. So with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Shema Shai, Ba'Shem HaKakodash. Double honors once again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors and blessings to the elect, starting with 144,000. Until the next lesson, I say shalom. Hey, shalom, shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises, all glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Also, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well and taught us the truth. And as always, peace, love, many blessings unto the elect, starting with the 144,000 and the 1/3. This is the brother Atazawam coming back to the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shai with another lesson. And Lord willing, I do hope and pray that it's edifying. Okay. I have queued up here on the screen the word ostracize. And basically, this is going to be an action that's going to be taken against those that refuse the NWO, which stands for New World Order. Okay. And the New World Order consists of a digital reconstruction of the American and global financial industries. All right. That's being led by the Bank of England, which is the head bank that was started by the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers. And the Bank of England pretty much established the Federal Reserve here in America. Okay. And the Federal Reserve, there's 12 Federal Reserve buildings or banks in America, and the Federal Reserve banks is who prints the money. So these different banks, these top global banks are shifting over to a digital way of transactions. Okay. The cash, the method of trading by cash and having a cash register is getting ready to be obsolete. Okay? So we're coming into a time where if you don't want to participate in this transition, then they're going to ostracize you, and eventually they're going to create you as the villain, the evil, and they're going to be coming for your life. So this is the word. Excuse me. All right, this is the word ostracize. Okay, and it says exiled by ostracism, banished by popular vote, also in a figurative sense, to exclude from society. Okay, so you're going to be pushed out of being able to participate in society. You're not going to be able to go to your favorite football games, your favorite basketball games. You're not going to be able to go to the movies. You're not going to be able to go to your favorite restaurant. You're not going to be able to purchase any clothing from the Nike store, okay, or the Adidas store. Your favorite shoes came out. You're not going to be able to get it, okay? You're not going to be able to go, to the grocery store and all the different places. You're not even going to be able to work, okay, because their method of issuing out the paycheck is going to be digital, okay? Check, if you notice, man, check cashing places are falling, pretty much falling through right now. Nobody's using check cashing places no more because everything is a direct deposit. Goes straight from the bank to your account. You don't have to have the middleman where the bank issue out a check and your job come walk around, hand you the check, and then you go after work, you go take your check to the check cashing place and you cash it to get your money. It don't work like that no more. So we've seen the slight changes throughout the last, decade or so. And if you don't get with the final move, the final push, then they're going to pretty much ostracize or banish you from participating in society. Okay, so let's get into the scriptures because the Bible actually speaks about the image, the system of the beast, and how it's going to come about, where it's going to be forced, and you're going to be deceived into taking it too. Okay, but this is Revelation 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and causeth as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay, now that image represents the system of the beast. Now, who is the beast? The beast is NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, which is comprised of America and European countries. Okay, they have an alliance, a global alliance, where they pretty much dominating the earth right now, and their financial institutions is pretty much the world currency. Everybody, pretty much uses the dollar up until recent years, where you had certain people that were ditching the dollar, and pretty much not using it as a tradable method. So that image or that system of the beast is going to actually you're going to have to worship it. And as you can see, you look at people now in this society, and they pretty much